Nature is amazing. It never ceases to surprise us with its incredible displays of power and beauty. It can be calm and peaceful one minute, with serene landscapes that make us feel at ease and connected to the world around us. Then, in the blink of an eye, it can become powerful and intense. Think about a thunderstorm. The wind howls, shaking the trees and rattling windows. Rain pours from the sky, drenching everything in its path and creating a symphony of sound as it hits the ground. And then you see it, a bright flash of lightning slicing through the dark clouds like a brilliant, jagged sword, followed by a loud clap of thunder that reverberates through the air, shaking the very ground beneath your feet. Lightning and thunder are reminders of how awesome nature can be. They are nature's fireworks, putting on a show that is both mesmerizing and humbling. These natural events are spectacular to watch, with lightning illuminating the night sky in a dazzling display of light and energy, but they can also be dangerous. The power of a thunderstorm is not to be underestimated, as it can cause significant damage and pose serious risks to safety. Understanding how lightning and thunder work is important. Lightning is a massive discharge of electricity, and it can strike anything in its path, from trees to buildings. And knowing how to stay safe during a thunderstorm is critical. Seeking shelter, avoiding tall objects, and staying away from water are just a few of the precautions we should take. So let's learn about these electrifying phenomena. By understanding the science behind thunderstorms, we can better appreciate their beauty and power, while also staying safe. The next time you find yourself in the midst of a storm, take a moment to marvel at nature's fireworks. Feel the energy in the air, listen to the symphony of rain and thunder, and watch the sky light up with each flash of lightning. And remember, after the storm passes, nature often rewards us with a beautiful rainbow, a symbol of hope and renewal. Nature's fireworks are a testament to the incredible power and beauty of our world. They remind us of the delicate balance between calm and chaos, and the awe-inspiring forces that shape our environment. So embrace the wonder of thunderstorms, respect their power, and always stay safe. Nature's fireworks are a gift, a reminder of the extraordinary world we live in. And as the storm fades and the sun sets, we are left with a sense of awe and gratitude for the natural world around us. Lightning is a giant spark of electricity. It's one of nature's most spectacular displays, a sudden and powerful burst of energy that can light up the sky in an instant. But what exactly causes this dazzling phenomenon? It happens inside a thundercloud. These clouds are like massive electrical generators, brewing up the perfect conditions for lightning to form. Thunderclouds are full of tiny water droplets and ice crystals. These elements are crucial in the creation of lightning. The water droplets and ice crystals are constantly moving and interacting within the cloud. These particles bump into each other as they move around in the cloud. This constant movement and collision create a lot of friction, which is key to the process. All this bumping creates static electricity. Just like when you shuffle your feet on a carpet and then touch a metal doorknob, you feel a small shock. That's static electricity at work. You know how rubbing a balloon on your hair can make your hair stand up? That's static electricity too. The same principle applies inside a thundercloud, but on a much larger scale. In a thundercloud, the charges get separated. The collisions between particles cause electrons to be knocked off, creating a separation of charges within the cloud. Positive charges go to the top of the cloud, where the lighter ice crystals tend to gather, and negative charges go to the bottom, where the heavier water droplets and ice particles settle. When the difference in charge becomes really strong, zap, lightning flashes. This sudden discharge of electricity can travel between the cloud and the ground, or even between different parts of the same cloud. The result is a brilliant flash of light and a powerful burst of energy that we see as lightning. It's a reminder of the incredible forces at work in our atmosphere, shaping the weather and creating the dramatic displays we witness during a storm. Thunder is the sound that lightning makes. Lightning is super hot. It heats the air around it really fast. This sudden heating makes the air expand rapidly, creating a shock wave. That shock wave is what we hear as thunder. Think about it like this. Imagine popping a balloon. The air inside the balloon bursts out quickly, making a loud pop. Thunder is similar, but on a much larger scale. The bigger and closer the lightning, the louder the thunder. Lightning can strike the ground, a tree, or even a building. When lightning hits something, it follows the easiest path to the ground. That's why tall objects are more likely to get struck by lightning. But remember, lightning can strike anywhere, even if it's not raining. When lightning hits the ground, it can travel along the surface. That's why it's dangerous to be outside during a thunderstorm, even if you're not directly under the storm cloud. Lightning can travel through the ground and still hurt you. Section 5. Staying safe outdoors. So, what should you do if you're caught outside during a thunderstorm? First, if you hear thunder, lightning is close enough to be dangerous. Get inside a sturdy building or a hard-top car immediately. Don't wait for the rain to start. If you can't get inside, avoid open fields, tall trees, water, and metal objects. These things can attract lightning. Find a low area and crouch down low to the ground. But remember, no place outside is completely safe during a thunderstorm. Section 6. Seeking shelter inside. If you're inside during a thunderstorm, stay away from windows, doors, plumbing, and electrical appliances. Lightning can travel through these things and into your house. It's best to stay in a room without windows or exterior walls. Unplug electronic devices like computers, TVs, and game consoles. Lightning can cause power surges that could damage your electronics. It's better to be safe than sorry. Section 7. The 30-30 rule. There's a helpful rule called the 30-30 rule that can help you stay safe during a thunderstorm. If you see lightning, count the seconds until you hear thunder. If it's 30 seconds or less, the storm is close, and you need to take cover immediately. After the last clap of thunder, wait at least 30 minutes before resuming outdoor activities. Lightning can strike even if it's not raining, so it's important to be patient and wait for the storm to pass completely. Section 8. Safety in numbers. Remember, there's safety in numbers. If you're outside with a group of people and a thunderstorm approaches, spread out to reduce the risk of multiple people getting struck by lightning. Stay several feet apart from each other. If someone does get struck by lightning, call 911 immediately and seek medical attention. Lightning strikes can cause serious injuries, so it's crucial to get help right away. Section 9. Lightning myths debunked. There are a lot of myths about lightning. These myths have been passed down through generations, often leading to misconceptions about how lightning behaves and how we should protect ourselves during a storm. For example, some people think that lightning never strikes the same place twice. That's not true. In fact, lightning can and often does strike the same place multiple times, especially if that place is a tall object like a tree or a building. Tall structures are more likely to be hit by lightning because they provide a direct path for the electrical discharge to reach the ground. This is why buildings often have lightning rods installed to safely direct the electricity away from the structure. Another common myth is that rubber tires on a car protect you from lightning. While it's true that the rubber tires themselves don't attract lightning, the real protection comes from the metal frame of the car. The metal frame acts as a Faraday cage, which is a structure that distributes the electrical charge around the outside of the cage, protecting the people inside. So, if lightning strikes a car, it's the metal frame that provides a path for the electricity to travel to the ground, keeping the occupants safe. It's important to note that while the car's metal frame can protect you from lightning, you should still avoid touching any metal parts inside the car during a storm. This includes the steering wheel, gear shift, and any metal door handles. Another myth is that you are safe from lightning if you are indoors. While being inside a building is generally safer than being outside, there are still precautions you should take. Avoid using electrical appliances, stay away from windows, and don't take a shower or bath during a thunderstorm, as lightning can travel through plumbing. Some people believe that lying flat on the ground will protect them from lightning. This is not true and can actually increase your risk of being struck. Instead, if you are caught outside during a storm, crouch down with your feet together and your head tucked in to minimize your contact with the ground. Golf courses are particularly dangerous during thunderstorms because they are open areas with few tall structures. If you are on a golf course and hear thunder, seek shelter immediately. The same goes for other open areas like fields and beaches. Being on or near water during a thunderstorm is also extremely dangerous. Water is a good conductor of electricity, and lightning can strike the water and travel a significant distance. If you are on a boat, head to shore as quickly as possible and take cover. Mountains and high elevations are also risky places during a thunderstorm. If you are hiking and a storm approaches, descend to a lower elevation and find shelter. Avoid open areas and tall, isolated trees. Finally, another myth is that lightning only strikes during heavy rain. Lightning can strike even if it's not raining, and it can travel several miles from the storm. This is why it's important to take precautions as soon as you hear thunder, even if the sky above you is clear. Understanding the facts about lightning can help you stay safe during a storm. By debunking these common myths, we can better protect ourselves and others from the dangers of lightning. Remember, when thunder roars, go indoors. This concludes our section on lightning myths debunked. Stay safe and informed. Section 10. The science behind the storm. Lightning and thunder are fascinating examples of the power of nature. Understanding the science behind these events can help us appreciate their beauty while also staying safe during a storm. Remember, knowledge is power. By learning about the causes and effects of lightning and thunder, we can make informed decisions about our safety and the safety of those around us. So, the next time you see a thunderstorm approaching, remember what you've learned and stay safe. Section 11. Respecting nature's power. Nature is a powerful force and it's important to treat it with respect. Lightning and thunder are reminders of the incredible energy that exists in the natural world. By understanding and respecting nature's power, we can appreciate its beauty while staying safe. So the next time you witness the awe-inspiring display of lightning and thunder, remember the lessons you've learned. Stay informed, stay safe, and always respect the power of nature.